is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone
because I won't answer the ring. I just wanna sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow. So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race. We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide guitar take us down to the coast,
where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most.
Hidden beneath these overgrown thickets tonight.
Nowhere else
on planet Earth it feels so perfectly right.
Forget about the heartache that I
suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide wash the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme.
We complicate the living with our artificial needs. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air and realize that blessings are scattered everywhere.
I've spent too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet.
Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow.
The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Hidden beneath these overgrown thickets tonight. Nowhere else on planet Earth it feels so perfectly right.
Forget about the heartache
that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide wash the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
That we invented for our pain,
like counting every single drop of water in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines,
I am pulling down the sail.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve around this comfortable couch.
We got
nothing to prove and we got nothing to avouch. Overgrown thickets shield us from the sun.
every bit destruction of vanity
Is completely undone. Overgrown thickets.
Your love will leave us never.
Your love will leave us never. Hidden beneath these overgrown thickets tonight.
Nowhere else on planet Earth.
Nowhere else on planet Earth. It feels so perfectly right.
Forget about the heartache
That I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm
Caribbean tide wash the stress away. No need to hurry, no need to make a fuss. This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us. Good night, sweet words,
your guidance,
my girl. Overgrown thickets shade us forevermore. The chains are decayed and the metal is turning brown. I'm sitting on the deck watching the sun go down. My vintage satin coat is soaked in salty brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine.
I tried to steer the vessel
To a civilized shore, but the currents of my sadness keep demanding more. The harbor is deserted, the lighthouse is blind. Just another casualty that the storm left behind.
Let the heavy weight sink into the ocean floor. We don't need to bind the ship to their unholy shore. The system wants to weigh you down with heavy iron chains, paralyzing your movement inside their cruel domains. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. Cut the ropes of Babylon, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian sea.
The weight is too heavy, it's dragging me low.
Jah will provide the breeze to make the vessel go.
The weeping slide guitar is singing for the broken crew, making the old covenant entirely brand new. Leaving these corroded anchors down in the deep blue sea, unshackling our destiny so we can finally be free. A gritty delta blues to express my historical grief.
A roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
Slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They spend their entire lives building heavy battleships, with malice in their hearts and lies upon their lips. They try to colonize the wind and regulate the tide, but the Creator will scatter them and cast them all aside. No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural current guide your beautiful spirit to the safe harbor side.
I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence has paid. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest tempest that was raging inside of me. I'll trade my heavy anchor for the sweet island groove, and let your steady bassline dictate how my body moves.
The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain,
but the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain, leaving these corroded anchors down in the deep blue sea, unshackling our destinies so we can finally be free. A gritty Delta blues to express my historical grief,
a roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
Slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. The baggage is too heavy, I am cutting it loose.
Unshackle your imagination from their wicked news.
Can you feel the pressure starting to release?
Jah will grant the children an everlasting peace.
We are sailing away past the Babylonian gate, fulfilling the design of a higher, greater faith. Let the ship flow,
Let the river flow.
no more dragging behind,
Freedom for the mind.
leaving these corroded anchors down in the deep blue sea, unshackling our destiny so we can finally be free. A gritty Delta blues to express my historical grief,
The roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. Corroded anchors gone forevermore, heading toward Mount Zion's sacred shore.
Just float with the tide.
Righteousness by our side. Corroded anchors, free at last. The ice in my tumbler has melted into the drink. I'm sitting on the kitchen floor, unable to even think. My favorite silk cardigan is stained with tobacco ash, as I watch the remnants of my youth completely crash.
You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers, but we're empty-handed now. The fireplace is breathing with a weary colored glow, while the winter wind outside begins to viciously blow. Don't rush the fire, sister, let the coals slowly burn. There is a profound lesson that our souls have to learn. The system wants to sell you a flash that doesn't last, leaving you cold and abandoned when the moment is past. But the truest vibration doesn't explode and disappear. It simmers through the darkness and it conquers every fear. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
My matchstick is damp and my sanctuary is cold.
The map of our destination has never been sold.
Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering light
Until we find comfort in the middle of the night.
We're staring at the indigo embers in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A sultry, low-down blues to ease my frantic mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Slide that copper cylinder down the polished wood track.
There is no looking forward,
and there is no turning back.
The politicians promising a quick and easy cure, but the foundation of their building is entirely impure. They construct their skyscrapers out of arrogance and pride, trying to hide the corruption that is festering inside. But Mount Zion stands secure because the mortar is love, elevated by the blessings of the Creator above. So take your time, my darling, let the rhythm take control. This slow burning frequency will satisfy your soul. I've been running through the labyrinth at 90 miles an hour, chasing after illusions of a mythological power. My high heels are broken and my velvet gown is torn. Sometimes I find myself cursing the day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I was tuned. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the resilient person we are. The fireplace is crackling with a weary ancient sigh. Look at the stars twinkling in the midnight sky.
The slide guitar is weeping
for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of the melody is permanently remain. We're staring at the indigo embers in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A sultry low-down blues to ease my frantic
a
mind.
roots rock meditation for the weary human.
Slide that copper cylinder down the polished wood track. There is no looking forward, and there is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn.
The darkest hour passes.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Jah love will keep us warm behind the bolted door.
It's a slow, steady journey
Through the valley of the blind,
but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind. Don't force the flame, we are one and the same. We're staring at the indigo embers in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A sultry low-down blues to ease my frantic mind. We're staring at the indigo embers in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A sultry low-down blues to ease my frantic mind.
a roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Slide that copper cylinder down the polished wood track. There is no looking forward, and there is no turning back. The ice in my tumbler has melted into the drink. I'm sitting on the kitchen floor, unable to even think. My favorite silk cardigan is stained with tobacco ash. As I watch the remnants of my youth completely crash. You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers, but we're empty-handed now. The fireplace is breathing with a weary colored glow, while the winter wind outside begins to viciously blow.
Don't rush the fire, sister, let the coal slowly burn. There is a profound lesson that our souls had to learn. The system wants to sell you a flash that doesn't last, leaving you cold and abandoned when the moment is past. But the truest vibration doesn't explode and disappear. It simmers through the darkness and it conquers every fear. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bassline heal every jagged laceration that you do.
On the wall is peeling from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers are bleeding from the stiffness of the strings, counting all the agony that this broken evening brings. The amplifier hums with a metallic kind of grief. I've searched every corridor but found no relief. My wardrobe is a collection of velvet that has decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence has paid.
The copper wires are carrying a frequency of truth, designed to wake the consciousness of the modern youth. The system wants to tune you to a corporate machine, erasing every memory of the places where we've been.
They want you to be shiny, compliant and polite,
so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right. But there is power in the vibration of our soul. Jah will take the fragments and make the family whole.
The voltage is surging through my fragile spine.
The stars in the heavens are beginning to align.
The slide guitar is scraping through the agony and grind,
rescuing our spirits from the quicksand of time.
Sending out a message through this electric doorbell tonight, shaking up the foundations till we reach the ancient light.
Rock revolution that will shatter every chain.
Slide that heavy cylinder across the wounded metal body.
Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. They use their fancy studios to sanitize the sound, ignoring all the suffering of the people on the ground. They sell you plastic versions of the sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never
colonize the current in the steel. It's a spiritual conductor that makes the people feel. So stomp your naked feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that their system cannot fake.
I've been traded like a token in a secondary game, losing every shred of identity and hiding from my name. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse.
I can taste the bitter metal on my dehydrated lips, but your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken pieces and making the spirit whole. I'll trade that golden microphone for this old acoustic box and dance until the earthquake shatter all their locks. The current is vibrating through the metallic frame.
The creator knows every syllable of your secret name.
The slide guitar is howling like a tiger in a cage,
releasing all the passion of a righteous holy race.
Sending out a message through this electric doorbell tonight,
that will shatter every chain.
Slide that heavy cylinder across the wounded metal body. Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. Together to the rising of the dawn.
Can you hear the amplifier groaning with delight?
Jah love will protect us in the middle of the night.
It's a symphony of electricity,
turning into power,
reclaiming our identity
in this dark, historic hour. Let the natural energy,
let the natural energy
completely overflow.
Just let the steel scream.
Wake up into the dream. Sending out a message through this electric doorbell tonight. Shaking up the foundations till we reach the ancient light.
A raw, unpolished blues
to accommodate my pain.
A roots rock revolution
that will shatter every chain. Slide that heavy cylinder across the wounded metal body. Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring.
Jah people
will definitely make all things new.
Let the amplifier fade.
The ultimate choice has been made.
Till the end of time.
Till the end of time. It tasted like a mixture made of hemlock and desire. A beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue. Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of bitter mash. The brass section is mocking every single word I said, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a crooked kind of romance, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with the sweet and shiny light, but the venom in the chalice only makes the spirit die. Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day. The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels.
It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet. The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet. Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along, finding our redemption inside a revolutionary song. My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar
remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow.
They wanna see you crying, they wanna see you fall. They wanna build a barrier and trap you with the wall. But the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the cynical front page. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down. We don't need a golden scepter or a diamonds on a crown. Just an honest vibration and a brother by your side to navigate the curve currents of this wild and crazy time.
You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt, with a closet full of laundry and a custom-tailored hurt. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. But when the skank starts lifting up the corners of my mouth, I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south. Baby, I'm not hopeless, baby, I'm just slightly torn, waiting for a better day to finally be born.
The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
Jah will provide a rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide guitar. We don't need a map to tell us exactly where we are.
Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along, finding our redemption inside a revolutionary song. My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar remind us
Of the history we know, we got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Of the rhythm is a permanent relief. But it's clear in my head,
Babe up the consciousness
from the legally dead.
Play that offbeat one more time.
Medicine for the mind. Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along, finding our redemption inside a revolutionary song. My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Just a bitter, bitter, bitter mash. Yeah, my shoes are ruined,
but my soul is alright.
Walking through the night
into the morning light. Bitter mash, faded out, yeah.
The fabric of my evening gown
is stained with liquid salt.
I sit in the parlor contemplating
every single internal fault.
My pearl necklace is broken,
scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door.
The orchestra is mocking
every drop that I shed,
while your ghost is busy dancing
on the pillows of my bed. It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
They wrap their exploitation inside a costly silk attire to distract the beautiful children from the everlasting fire.
They offer you the luxury
of a materialistic king,
but they can never give you the happiness that true love can bring.
So dry your eyes, my sister, look beyond the fancy cloth.
Don't sacrifice caress your spirit like a desperate midnight moth.
The material things of Babylon are destined to decay, but the love inside your consciousness will never fade away.
My sleeve is wet from the weeping in the dark.
Jah will send a lightning bolt to ignite the vital spark.
The slide guitar is cutting through the luxury and greed,
delivering the medicine that your broken spirit need.
wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
A sophisticated
Low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
a roots rock salvation
For the weary and oppressed,
slide that silver steel
across the silk like string.
Listen to the harmony
That the midnight angels sing.
The world's where the finest tailoring to wander through the flock, building their temporary empires on a shifting sandy rock. They extract a massive profit from every single drop you cry, feeding your imagination with a sweet and shiny lie. But the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the pain, standing like a casualty in the freezing London rain. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream for rescue, but my vocal cords are weak. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the golden wheel that was beginning to turn. I'll trade my ribbons for your rugged piece of rope and climb out of this fortress on a pathway of hope. The crystal chandelier is beginning to sway.
Don't look back at the palace as we wander away.
The slide guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
Navigating safely on a treacherous trip,
wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
a sophisticated
Low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
a roots rock salvation
For the weary and oppressed, slide that silver steel across the silk like string.
Listen to the
Harmony that the midnight angels sing. The fabric is tearing,
the threads are coming undone
we are marching together.
toward the setting of the sun.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through the wall?
Jah love is the fortress that will never ever fall.
It's a luxurious escape
From the madness of the street,
where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet.
satin teardrops,
So beautiful,
so blue.
so blue,
Jah love will make your broken covenant
entirely brand new. Let the metal wire cry
underneath Jah.
beautiful sky. Wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light. Wiping away these satin teardrops. Stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
I said,
The fabric of my evening gown is stained with liquid salt. I sit in the parlor contemplating every single internal fault. My pearl necklace is broken, scattered scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door. The orchestra is mocking every drop that I shed, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
They wrap their exploitation inside a costly silk attire
to distract the beautiful children from the everlasting fire.
They offer you the luxury
of a materialistic king, but they can never give you the happiness that true love can bring. So dry your eyes, my sister, look beyond the fancy cloth. Don't sacrifice your spirit like a desperate midnight moth. The material things of Babylon are destined to decay, but the love inside your consciousness will never fade away.
My sleeve is wet
from the weeping in the dark.
Jah will send a lightning bolt
to ignite the vital spark.
This slide guitar is cutting through the
luxury and greed,
delivering the medicine.
Some of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night.
I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the bog,
tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty fog.
But I see a wooden cabin burning through the
thicket reeds,
offering a
rugged shelter that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They try to build their heavens out of money and concrete, totally disconnected from the soil beneath their feet. But the mud upon your ankles is a symbol of the truth, a natural baptism to rejuvenate the youth. Don't fear the murky waters or the quicksand at the edge. Jah will protect the children who remember their sacred pledge.
The river is rising and the visibility is poor.
Trust the ancient current.
We are heading for the shore.
The rusty slide guitars
cutting through the grind,
guiding our dirty feet
out of the quicksand of time. Yeah, gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light. Blues to wash away my stress,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame.
We are singing for the spirit,
not for glory or a name.
Hey, they elevate their paper towers taller than the sky, arrogantly mocking the creator up on high. But their foundations are constructed out of structural deceit. They will crumble into dust when the holy drums beat. So stomp your naked feet until the riverbanks shake. Jah love is the only power that their system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
I've been drowning in expensive perfume just to camouflage the guilt. Live seven seas built. My mascara is running like a stream in the monsoon. I need a place to hide beneath the silver of the moon. But your unpolished gospel is like ointment on my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground, and plant my heavy heart inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are chanting their deep. The Creator
is watching over this quiet, sacred place.
The slide guitar is howling like a wolf inside the woods,
bridging the gap between the bad and the good, gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low-down river blues to wash away
My stress,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. The mud is drying out.
The path is becoming clean.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene,
Can you feel the ancient earth vibe?
vibrating through your toes
Jah will provide the remedy.
for all your earthly woes. It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town, where the high-class blues and the roots rock melodies drown.
The swampy sanctuary.
Wash my sins away.
Prepare your soul for a brighter dawn in nature.
Just let the guitar moan. We are never left alone, gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low-down
River blues to wash away my stress,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
it's like a copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night. I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the bog, tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty fog. But I see a wooden cabin burning through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged shelter that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. We'll step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They try to
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. A gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime dopey smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke.
This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret
hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
rescuing our souls from the sinking black bog.
Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration's
gonna save your soul.
They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out to my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground. Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration is gonna
save your soul.
It's the rhythm of creation,
flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex,
wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down
like the summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell. No more traps,
no more traps,
no more psychological game.
Cast it out,
let it go,
let the river flow.
Let the river flow. Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration,
Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall. Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall.
Jah light will guide us.
Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom wisdom have been spoken. Scarlet, rest in peace. The atmosphere is heavy enough to slice with a silver knife. I sit by the open screen, contemplating my messy life. My satin slip is clinging to my perspiring skin, listening to the chaotic thoughts that are trapped within. The horizon is flickering with an electrical blue glare, while the heavy summer wind unstrings my black hair. I got a chipped glass of bourbon sweating on the wood, waiting for a hurricane that I never understood. Let the rain come down and wash away the debris. Just send the tempest to set the captive spirits free. The system wants you to fear the turning of the sky, hiding inside your concrete boxes until the storm passed by. But the lightning is a tool to purify the atmosphere, dismantling their structures and consuming every fear. So open up the windows, let the wild breeze blow. The Creator is in control of the river's heavy flow. The barometric pressure is dropping way too low. Trust the ancient weather where the natural currents go. The silver slide guitar is screaming through the heat, predicting the revolution that will happen on the street. Caught inside the center of this sultry monsoon tonight, dancing through the deluge until we find the morning light. A low-down swampy blues to ease my restless mind. A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind. Slide that metal cylinder across the vintage frets. The thunder is erasing all our burdens and regrets. They build their paper empires on a foundation of greed, totally disconnected from what the children really need. They think they can outsmart the thunder and the rain with their artificial umbrellas and their laws that are vain. But when the sky opens up, their plastic kingdoms fall, leaving them naked and exposed against the Zion wall. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibrations sound. The roots are drinking deeply from the consecrated ground. I've spent too many evenings under their artificial roof, chasing after phantoms and looking for a proof. My eyeliner is smudged from the humidity and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the chaotic wheel that was beginning to turn. I can feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace. The first drops of water are hitting the concrete track. Put down your heavy armor, never look back. The slide guitar is howling like a beast inside the gale, navigating our vessel through this terrifying trail. Caught inside the center of this sultry monsoon tonight, dancing through the deluge until we find the morning light. A low-down swampy blues to ease my restless mind. A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind. Slide that metal cylinder across the vintage frets. The thunder is erasing all our burdens and regrets.
It's a majestic baptism,
turning sorrow into power,
reclaiming our identity
in this dark, tempestuous hour. Caught inside the center of
the air is clean, the misery is gone.
the sky is open and wide,
Righteousness by our side.
sultry monsoon, peace at the land. Caught inside the center, caught inside the center, caught inside the center, caught inside the center. The atmosphere is heavy enough to slice with a silver knife. I sit by the open screen, contemplating my messy life. My satin slip is clinging to my perspiring skin, listening to the chaotic thoughts that are trapped within.
The horizon is flickering with an electrical blue glare, while the heavy summer wind unstrings my black hair. I got a chipped glass of bourbon sweating on the wood, waiting for a hurricane that I've never understood. Let the rain come down and wash away the debris, just in the tempest to set the captive spirits free. The system wants you to fear the turning of the sky, hiding inside your concrete boxes until the storm passes by. But the lightning is a tool to purify the atmosphere, dismantling their structures and consuming every fear. So open up the windows, let the wild breeze blow. The Creator's in control of the river's heavy flow.
The barometric pressure is dropping way too low.
Trust the ancient weather where the natural currents go.
The silver slide guitar is screaming through the heat,
Predicting the revolution that will happen on the street.
caught inside the center of this sultry monsoon tonight, dancing through the deluge until we find the morning light.
A low down, swampy blues,
To ease my restless mind,
a roots rock meditation.
for the weary humankind.
Slide that
Metal cylinder across the vintage frets. The thunder is erasing all our burdens and regrets.
They build their paper empires on a foundation of greed, totally disconnected from what the children really need. They think they can outsmart the thunder and the rain with their artificial umbrellas and their laws that are vain. But when the sky opens up, their plastic kingdoms fall, leaving them naked and exposed against the Zion wall. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound. The roots are drinking deeply from the consecrated ground.
I've spent too many evenings under their artificial roof, chasing after phantoms and looking for a proof. My eyeliner is smudged from the humidity and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the chaotic wheel that was beginning to turn. I can feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace. The first drops of water are hitting the concrete track.
Put down your heavy armor,
Never look back.
the slide guitar is howling like a beast inside the gale, navigating our vessel through this terrifying trail.
we find the morning light.
A low-down swampy blues
To ease my restless mind.
A roots rock meditation
For the weary humankind. Slide that metal cylinder across the vintage frets. The thunder is erasing all our burdens and regrets. Completely safe.
Your love will always shelter the wild and lonely way.
Can you hear the rhythm echoing from cloud to cloud?
Lifting up the consciousness above the worried crowd.
It's a majestic baptism, turning sorrow into power, reclaiming our identity in this dark, tempestuous hour. Wash my tears away,
preparing the soil for a brighter dawning day.
Let the lightning flash,
turn the past to ash.
Caught inside the center of the sultry monsoon tonight, dancing through the deluge until we find the morning light.
A low-down swampy blues to ease my restless mind.
Roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Slide that metal cylinder
across the vintage frets. The thunder is erasing all our burdens and regrets.
The air is clean,
the misery is gone.
Sky is opening wide.
Righteousness by our side. Peace at last. Kerosene is low and the string is turning black. I'm sitting on the edge of this old railway track.
The twilight has evaporated into the midnight ink, leaving me alone on the precipice, unable to think. I trace the cold metallic handle of this rusty old lamp, shivering from the moisture of the evening damp. You walked out from the shadow with an acoustic box, while the heartless system in the background mocks. When the earthly illumination begins to fade and die, that is the moment to look up into the heavenly sky. Man-made devices are designed to eventually fail, leaving you vulnerable in the middle of the gale. But the light
of creation burns eternal within, purifying the soul from the residue of sin. Don't rely on their oil or their artificial spark.
Jah will be the lantern that guides you through the dark.
The glass is getting cloudy and the flame is very small.
Stand firm, my sister, lean against the Zion wall.
The slide guitar is chanting like a priest inside a shrine,
connecting our perspectives to the architecture divine,
tracing our footsteps by a dying fuse tonight. Searching through the wilderness until we find the light.
Low down, desolated blues
to match my internal fright.
A roots rock sanctuary in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe down the unpolished metal wire. We are kindling the embers of a supernatural fire.
They want to see the children stumbling in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the vital holy spark. They feed you digital illusions on a glowing screen to make you forget the sacred places where we've been. But the frequency of righteousness can never be obscured by any toxic clouds that their factories manufacture. So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a highway that has no definition of an end. My heels are buried deeply in the dry and barren soil. I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your slow island gospel is like medicine to my chest, slowing down the frantic engine that was robbing my wrist. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the resilient person we are. The final spark is leaping from the iron frame. The Creator knows every syllable of your secret name. The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the wind, forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned, tracing our footsteps by a dying fuse tonight, searching through the wilderness until we find the light. A low-down, desolated blues to match my internal fright, a roots rock sanctuary in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe down the unpolished metal wire. We are kindling the embers of a supernatural fire. That they cannot understand. Can you hear the rhythm echoing from hill to hill? Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still. We don't need their devices to find our way home. The light of love will follow us wherever we may roam. Total darkness, but I'm not afraid. Trust the foundation that the ancient ones have laid. The flame is gone, we wait for the dawn, tracing our footsteps by a dying fuse tonight, searching through the wilderness, searching through the wilderness until we find the light. A low-down, desolated blues to match mine, desolated blues to match my internal fire. A roots rock sanctuary in the middle of a slide that copper pipe down the unpolished metal wire. We are kindling the embers of a supernatural fire. Dying fuse, it's all gone black. Keep moving forward on the Zion track. The dying fuse, it's all gone black. The kerosene is low and the string is turning black. I'm sitting on the edge of this old railway track. The twilight has evaporated into the midnight ink, leaving me alone on the precipice, unable to think. I trace the cold metallic handle of this rusty old lamp, shivering from the moisture of the evening damp. You walked out from the shadow within the acoustic box, while the heartless system in the background mocks. When the earthly illumination begins to fade and die, that is the moment to look up into the heavenly sky. Man-made devices are designed to eventually fail, leaving you vulnerable in the middle of the gale. But the light of creation burns eternal within, purifying the soul from the residue of sin.
Don't rely on their oil or their artificial sparks. Jah will be the lantern that guides you to the dark.
When the earthly illumination begins to fade and die, that is the moment to look up into the heavenly sky. Man made the
clock on the dresser is frozen at 4:15, and the dust on the carpet is staring back from the floor. I tried to scrub the memories off my vintage velvet chair, but your phantom still lingers in the cold midnight air.
My eyeliner is smudged from the weeping and the fright, as I try to thread a needle in the absence of light. This hollow instrument is playing tricks on my mind, humming a tragic melody that love left behind. Let the dead bury the dead, sister, look to the sky. Don't let their ghostly whispers make your inner spirit die. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's regret, but the sun is bound to rise, your purpose is not finished yet. This horn was created to defeat the dark illusion, to bring the beautiful people out of spiritual confusion. So strum the chords of freedom, let the raw vibration sound. Every wicked enchantment must fall to the ground.
The copper tubes are vibrating with an ancient kind of dread.
Jah will pour his oil of gladness upon your weary head.
The bottleneck is scraping through the torment and the rust,
Lifting up our names from the forgotten silent dust.
we are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
Low down,
Spooky blues to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide.
We got the truth on our side,
And nowhere left to hide.
they wanna keep the generation wandering in a tomb, feeding them material poisons inside a smoky room. They sell a cheap imitation of a peaceful state of mind, leaving a trail of total destruction behind. But the frequency of Mount Zion is a power they can't tame, no matter what unholy laws the politicians proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the holy fire burn. The pages of the textbook are about to finally turn.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the scar left by the explosion of my racing sports car. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your rustic reggae cadence is like velvet on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which my heart was tuned. I feel the heavy pull of your sweet Caribbean grace, calming down the panic of my desperate, lonely pace.
The patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is howling like a tiger in a cage,
Unleashing all the passion of a righteous,
holy rage. We are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
low down,
Spooky blues to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. crying in the dark.
We'll make the broken covenant,
leaving on our collective consciousness a permanent holy mark.
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street, where the Delta blues and island perfectly meet. No more traps, no more psychological game.
Let the ghosts fade away.
Welcome the dawning day. We are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
A low down
Spooky blues to ease my frantic chest, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide. We got the truth on our side and nowhere left to hide.
guide the children.
The spell is finally broken. The spell is finally broken. The clock on the dresser is frozen at 4:15. And the dust on the carpet is staring back from the floor. I tried to scrub the memories off my vintage velvet chair, but your phantom still lingers in the cold midnight air. My eyeliner is smudged from the weeping and the fright as I try to thread a needle in the absence of light. This hollow instrument is playing tricks on my mind, humming a tragic melody that love left behind.
Let the dead bury the dead, sister, look to the sky. Don't let their ghostly whispers make your inner spirit die. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's regret, but the sun is bound to rise. Your purpose is not finished yet. This horn was created